Timmer! Timmer! Living out, Timmer!
That's right.
Welcome to the insanity of my live stream. Will! Robert!
That's right.
London! Elwood! Justin! Cowboy Justin in the house. Howdy.
Right. Yeah, right.
See, now, here we go. Every time I get you guys on screen with me, I end up taking off clothes.
Well, you just don't. The only bad part about that is you just don't take off enough.
Ah, I'm so sorry. I miss Hump Day.
It's a hot day.
Crap, South Carolina style. No. What's the title about? You're fixing to find out right here in the next couple minutes. World of Warcraft. Damn. Is that still as popular as it used to be?
I don't know. I ain't never played it.
I ain't either, but I used to see it advertised all the time.
Yeah, last time honestly.
You're a whole other woman, I swear. It's okay, Alvin. Everybody else is still getting used to it too. Yes, just a short-haired evil twin. Yes, that's right. My evil twin is the one running audio orgasms.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. That means you drop a new episode tomorrow.
Tonight at midnight, actually.
Oh.
Maybe I should delay that. Look at Robert's face. He's like, damn it, woman, don't you dare. If it's not about World of Warcraft, then I'm not interested. I'm so sorry, Landon. Oh. I should probably do this.
Let's see. I bet it's going to say live.
No need to do it tonight. Everybody's here.
That's right.
Okay, well, then maybe we should just, in the words of Philip DeFranco, jump right into it. Speaking of Philip, he's the one that inspired today's title, because while I was watching his show today, and that's Philip DeFranco, for those of you who don't know, he gave some information that kind of shocked me and made me laugh to a certain extent. But at the same time, floored me all in one. And what he was talking about was the death penalty in South Carolina. Now, I don't normally talk about stuff like that, but I am going to rock the boat a little bit tonight, because what Philip talked about just absolutely amazed me. One, yes, they do have the death penalty in South Carolina. And as it currently stands, it is both lethal injection and the electric chair. Now, for the record, yes, they do have the death penalty in Kentucky. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and go ahead and give you my opinion. Yes, I do believe in the death penalty, if and when it's warranted. Now, what Philip talked about was the death penalty in South Carolina currently stands at two choices. The choice goes to the prisoner. In other words, the person on death row gets to choose whether they want lethal injection or the electric chair. And whichever one they choose is the one you have to give them. Okay. Now, for quite a long time now, there have been no executions in the state of South Carolina because every time a prisoner was asked which one they wanted, they were all choosing lethal injection. And the reason they were choosing it is because they knew South Carolina was not able to get their hands on the stuff. I don't know if you call it medicine or whatever it is that they inject into you to kill you. So all the prisoners was choosing lethal injection because they knew that they couldn't get their hands on the stuff it took to do it. Sorry, but that is genius on the part of the prisoners. They're going to pick the one they know they can't pull off. Okay. That is genius on their part. Now, they are on the verge. The state of South Carolina is on the verge of passing a new law that, number one, puts a third option as a choice. And that third option is one of the things that blew me away. The third option will be the firing squad. I'm not kidding. They're actually going to have it as an option so that you can choose the electric chair, lethal injection, or the firing squad. But it also includes something else, which is this. If you choose one and for whatever reason they can't do it, then the state can step in and pick another one.
Nice. I know what it is. South Carolina just wants to shoot motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I was shocked because I didn't know that the firing squad was still even a thing. And two, was probably more shocked by the fact that they let the prisoner choose which one they wanted. Okay, after a while, that's got to get old because, they're going to choose the one that they know for a fact you can't do. That was like, what if the power went out and they chose the electric chair? Well, now you can't kill them. They're all going to pick that. I don't think you should give, now this is just my opinion, okay, but I don't think you should give the prisoner the choice of what death penalty they want. In my honest opinion, I think whenever the death sentence is handed down, it should automatically be picked right then and there by the judge. Okay, so that the situation they're currently in does not happen. Now, I asked Wild Bill if he would be on screen with me because I wanted to get his opinion on the situation. And I mean the entire situation, as in, what do you think about the situation as it stands? And what do you think about them adding the firing squad and the option to step in and pick something else if the one the prisoner picks can't be done for whatever reason? So I'm going to turn it over to Wild Bill now and let him give his thoughts. And I do that because he is from South Carolina. So I think he should have a say.
Oh, okay. Well, of course, like I said, I support the death penalty when warranted. My whole thing is, most states have gone that have to lethal injection. I don't even know too many states that actually offer a choice. And I agree wholeheartedly that I think when you're sentenced to death, that you shouldn't have a choice. It should be whatever is available at the time when it comes time for your death. If it's lethal injection, then it's lethal injection. If it's the electric chair, then it's the electric chair. Or hell, if it's a firing squad, that's what you get. Um, I think that is just because motherfuckers are itching to shoot somebody. But no, I I think it's stupid to let the inmates choose. But I also, and I hate to say this, in South Carolina, and it makes the government and state look bad that you have an option to give to people that you can't even get you can't get the stuff to make it happen, but that's a choice that you have. That would be like living in somewhere that has no electricity and the death penalty is electric chair. Um, how the fuck's that gonna work? You know, I
Oh yeah.
mean, it's kind of stupid. And then, like I said, giving them a third option. I mean, honestly, really, it's kind of stupid because ain't no damn body going. Even if it is a third option, here's the thing: ain't nobody gonna pick fucking firing squad. Ain't no damn body wants to ride the lightning. So of course they're gonna pick lethal injection. So what you might as well do is just okay. Look here. Maybe the reason why they can't get the shit is because they already have a form of the death penalty, which is the electric chair. If they did away with the electric chair, I'm pretty sure they could probably get their hands on the stuff that fucking, they shoot into your veins or whatever it makes you die. Um, because to me, it's awful funny that the other states that have that don't seem to have that problem. I mean, I don't know what the deal is, but like I said before, South Carolina's kind of last on a lot of things. And I think it's because South Carolina's stuck in the fucking times. And that's their problem. I really don't know. I mean, it's just stupid. And then like I said, I don't think an inmate should have a choice. And like you said, if it should be okay. Say for instance, you kill somebody and just say, okay, you're gonna die by lethal injection. Well, say something comes up and, like I said, they can't get the stuff to do it with on their stay of execution. Then you go to the next meeting. Well, it's fucking electric chair, and if people get mad about it, well, guess what? He still got fucking executed. I know the family of that person probably would be mad as hell, but you know what? They shouldn't have done a fucking crime to be on death row to fucking begin with.
Agreed.
So, I mean, I hate to say this, but lethal injection was made to put some kind of humanity in fucking giving somebody a death sentence, is what it was. It's almost like euthanate. It's almost like euthanizing a human. Pretty much is what it is. I mean, it's hell. I mean, I honestly think sometimes that doing that doesn't deter people from committing crimes because they look at it like, oh well, if I do shoot this fucker and I go to prison, I get a death penalty. I ain't gonna fucking feel it no way because they have lethal injection. You strap a motherfucker down in a damn chair, them motherfuckers get to thinking, oh hell, this shit's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? They
Oh
start
yeah.
fucking singing tune then. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It's because I mean that would be like sticking your fucking hand in a damn electrical panel. Who the fuck's gonna willingly do that other than if you're just a damn dumbass?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's just all fucked up, and like I said, if South Carolina can't get their shit together, then I guess the inmates are making them look stupid, I guess.
Kinda, yeah. And when you pointed that out to me earlier, it got me thinking. You said that about the families of, the people that got killed.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, if somebody's on death row, it's because they killed somebody. Yeah, they're sitting around waiting for justice.
Yep.
And knowing that this person is still alive. And no, killing them won't bring back their family member. But at the same time, it's not right.
No.
And Landon, to answer your question, the way I worded it that way on purpose when I said if it's warranted. Me and Wild Bill were talking before the stream started, and he was telling me his thoughts on the death penalty. And he said something similar to that, and I agreed with him. And I don't know if I can say it the way he did, but it's basically if you kill somebody by complete accident, then no, I don't think the death penalty is warranted. You didn't mean to do it. But if you just brutally kill somebody, then yes, I think the death penalty is warranted. Did Robert kill over on us?
I don't know what he did. I still hear him though.
Yeah,
He's
I hear him, but I don't see him. Robert, are you okay?
Yep, had to do something real quick.
Dude, you can't do that on camera. And yes, the least painful way would be the best option, Landon. I agree. And Justin, I'm doing awesome tonight. How are you doing? Oh, and did you have to work today? Well, Bill, there was a comment made during Philip's coverage of this story, and he said some people were complaining, and some people were okay with it. And he was saying, basically, the people that were okay with it were saying yes to it because they think it's, and specifically, I mean the firing squad. They think it's a little more humane. I don't remember exactly how they worded it or the logic behind what they were saying. He's a ghost. Yes, he's a ghost. But do you find the firing squad humane or a little more humane than, say, some other choice?
Yeah, to a certain extent. Okay. If you think about it, right? Say to a certain extent, let's just say execution goes wrong. Let's say the electric chair goes wrong. You can still have a motherfucker alive. I mean, or whatever. I mean, you kind of take, for instance, like you remember, and I know it's just a movie, but remember what happened in the Green Mile when?
Oh yeah.
You know, so that's actually happened to fucking people. And I would think, with a firing squad, you shoot a fucker, let's say you got 6 people up there standing in front of them with fucking guns. If you got pretty accurate fuckers, they're going to die pretty quick. Oh. Because, I mean, all it takes is one shot to the heart and you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Or shot to the head or whatever, you hit a major artery, you're done. I mean, that's just, there ain't no thing in that. So to a certain extent, I look at it like this. It could be a lot quicker than the electric chair. I don't know that it'd be maybe it could be less painful. I don't know. I mean, it just depends. I mean, I guess. I guess that's left up to the person that I guess is in that situation. I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess if you really want to look at it, the only humane way to do it is lethal injection.
Mm-hmm. But even that's
But
been messed up a few times.
yeah, but at least they're not really feeling a whole lot with that though.
No.
So I don't know. It's a tough subject because, like I said, it just depends. It's I don't know that there's really any humane way to do it. I guess.
Yeah. Well, as cold as this might sound, if they're actually guilty of killing people, and I mean brutally killing multiple people, do they really deserve a humane death?
Not really. But like I said, if that's the only option your state has, then I guess that's what you get, and to a certain extent.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the lethal injection is what we have here in Kentucky. I've had to look that up several times.
Yeah, I actually think a lot of places are going away from the electric chair.
Mm-hmm. Robert, I know you're from North Carolina, not South, but do you have an opinion?
All I want to say is, however they kill somebody, that's the same way they should get killed.
Oh, I like the way he thinks. Yes. That's actually, wow. I kind of like that. That'll make people think twice about killing somebody.
Sure.
Yep.
That's why I'm saying, like, that's kind of like what I was saying. I think sometimes the death penalty should warrant the crime. So, like, if you brutally killed somebody, maybe you need a brutal fucking death. You know what I'm saying? Go along with it.
Hey, Trish. Howdy.
Justine! That's the way to think, Roberto. Yeah. And I'm not a cruel-hearted person. But, if you just let them sit on death row forever, what the hell kind of punishment is that?
It's not.
And if whatever your death penalty is not persuading people not to, because people's going to kill people. Okay? It's just the way the world works this day and time. And it's only getting worse as we go. But if whatever your choice is in your state is not causing people to think twice and go, no, not worth it. If I get caught, that's what I'm going to get. Maybe you need to rethink it. And I do believe Robert's idea was one of the best ones I've ever heard. With the, however they killed somebody, that's how they should die. That's how they should get killed. That might actually persuade people to stop. Because however you kill somebody, that's the way you're going to die. I'm pretty damn sure I don't think I'd ever kill nobody. I mean, not that I ever had. Well, except for that one time when I shot that man in Reno just to watch him die.
Oh, jeez.
But that's just between us. Justin, any thoughts?
Well, I was listening to y'all talk and everything, and it kind of reminded me of another punishment that they used to do a long, long time ago. Back in the old days, if you had killed somebody, they put your ass in the gas chamber.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I was listening to an episode of the real version of Dragnet a long time ago, and it reminded me of that.
Good old
yeah,
hanging square.
Yeah. If I was convicted of killing somebody, I would either want the electric chair or the gas chamber. No lethal injections for me. No.
Wow.
That's, to me, lethal injections how you kill a dog or cat, but not a man. No. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Unless they're terrified of needles, then that would be the perfect way to go.
Oh, yeah.
I was on screen with you right now, Trish. I would have just said what Robert just said. Ah, okay.
Nice.
Honestly, people just need to stop killing people. I mean, is it so hard to just not kill somebody? I mean, I know we've all had that moment where we'd like to kill somebody, or at least beat the ever-living shit out of them. But we didn't do it. I'm pretty sure we've all had that one person in our lives somewhere along the way over the years that we've thought to ourselves, oh God, if it was legal to kill somebody, ooh, you would be so dead. See?
Jeez.
Somebody was saying like they should do something like the fucking purge.
Oh.
You know, like we give like one night a year you fuck kill somebody and nothing fucking happens to you or some shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd have to have like a damn 50 cal with a damn roll of fucking bullets on it.
I think you can do it in GTA somehow, I think. If I remember correctly.
Down.
I think some people are alive this day and time only because it's illegal to kill them.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. No, there was so many legal ways to kill people. Now you think about it, there's 5 of them right off the top of my head. The electric chair, lethal injection, firing squad, the gas chamber, and hanging.
Hanging is what they did in the Old West when somebody did you wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you didn't follow the code, like, for example, never try on another man's hat. And never covet another man's horse. By the way, Trish, you look beautiful tonight.
Oh, well, thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, I gotta have fresh coffee because I gotta wet my whistle before I go down the next path. Raymond! Freddie! Welcome! Who was killing Trish? What? Oh, who we killing? Somebody else.
Hey, Freddie, welcome back, buddy.
Really?
Yeah.
Michigan doesn't have the death penalty? I didn't know that.
Damn.
Damn.
Although, in my defense, I honestly have to look it up to see if we still have it. So,
Hell, from what I hear, you can just send them to Detroit and
well,
they
there you
can kill
go.
them for you.
Yeah, it's been already problem solved. Very beautiful tonight, wild woman. Oh, why, thank you.
So what you been up to today, Trish?
Not a whole lot of nothing. I did make some peanut butter candy and burnt the shit out of my finger doing it too.
Ooh.
Because for anybody that's never made homemade peanut butter candy and you do it the old-fashioned way, meaning cook it on top of the stove and use a candy thermometer to make sure it's hot enough, when that shit starts bubbling, it pops. Like you're frying something in a skillet and the grease pops. Think like that. When that stuff starts boiling, it pops. You damn well do not want to get it on you because I don't care how quick you get it off, you're still burnt. It is that hot.
Woo.
3 days to go for Jen and Tanner. Yep, 3 days to go.
All right.
Don't do it, Tammy. Don't do it.
Quit sucking up. You let that boy suck up all he wants to. Okay, now I'm going to go down kind of a different path. I'm going to switch subjects on a major way. In a major way.
All right, go ahead.
I want to talk about parents. But this is probably not going to be the road you're going to expect me to go down, because I'm not talking about parents parenting their little kids the wrong way. Anyway, to any and all parents watching who have grown-up kids, your kids are grown. Grown-ass men, grown-ass women, don't care, grown. And they still live with you? Could you please pull your head out of your ass long enough to let them be adults and stop treating them like they're 5 years old? If you expect them to still live under your roof, how is it they say it? Under your roof, it's your rules. That's all good and fine. Okay? But that has limits when you're dealing with adults. Okay? If they're going to show you enough respect to follow your rules, then that goes both ways. Show them enough fucking respect to treat them like an adult and not like a little child. Respect goes both ways. Quit treating your grown-ass kids like they're little bitty kids. They're not 5 years old anymore. They're grown. Let them be adults. Let them do adult things. Doesn't matter that they're living under your roof. If they have enough respect for you to not do something because they think it might upset you, then back the fuck off and let them be adults and act like adults and do adult things.
That's right.
Once they're grown, I don't care if they're living under your roof or not, you no longer have the right to treat them like they're little bitty kids. Treat them like they are adults. If they want to go online, let them go online. If they want to live stream, let them damn well live stream. If they want to talk on the phone to somebody, back the fuck off and let them talk. Give them privacy. If they're going to show you respect, then you better show them respect.
Okay.
Freddie said the tricks just go all Medea on us.
Yes, she did.
Is that about anybody in particular?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand it when a parent treats their grown child like they're a little bitty kid. They're grown up. Treat them like they're grown up. They'll show you a hell of a lot more respect than they will if you're treating them like they're a little bitty kid. Now, yes, me and my son have had a few falling outs over the years. He is a grown-ass man, and I treat him like he's a grown-ass man. He does what he wants. He lives like an adult. Okay? And I allow him to do so. I don't step on his toes, and he don't step on mine, so to speak. I let him do what he wants, and because I'm not all up in his Kool-Aid or whatever the saying is, he has enough respect for me to hold off and not do stuff if he thinks it will offend me or upset me. He shows me that respect. And do you know why? Because I show him the respect of letting him be grown up.
That's right.
Yep.
I had an uncle who lived with his parents until he was in his 30s. And in that time, the man always showed respect to his parents, which in turn is my grandparents, okay? My grandparents treated him like he was an adult. This man held down a job. This man built his own house. He showed respect to them, and they showed respect to him. You can do that. You can let them be adults, even while they're living under your roof. Please adopt me. Okay, Freddie.
Jeez.
I know this isn't pointing towards me. No, it's damn well not pointed towards you. Because you know how to be a parent to a grown kid or a little one. I've seen you at work. Anyhow, moving on.
Oh, Trish, I'm fixing
Yes.
to, since we're on topics that ruffle people's feathers. Did you see that South Carolina governor signed in a was the heartbeat abortion bill? That what it does is it protects the baby after a heartbeat or whatever it is, and like some fucking judge overturned the shit.
You have got to be kidding me.
Nope.
Nope.
God, my, people just get stupider and stupider and stupid. I've been pissed off about 3 times today.
Yep. See, I mean, I just don't get it. He was saying something about the judge was saying something about that you can't make that law or something unless you try to change Roe v. Wade or whatever.
Oh boy.
A bunch of bullshit. Because see, motherfuckers nowadays they just want to damn have no fucking responsibility for nothing.
No.
So yeah, I'm finna
no.
go down a little fucking rant, and if I offend anybody, guess what? Too fucking bad, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you're old enough to have sex and know what the fuck you're doing, okay, one, you should be, if you don't want to have kids, two things. One, either, well, actually, three things. One, don't have sex. Two, if you're sexually active and you know you're sexually active, get on some sort of birth control. And three, make a guy wear a fucking condom. I know it's not 100 fucking percent. I mean, shit happens. But at least you're fucking trying to keep yourself from getting fucking. Abortion should not be an option of birth control. I
Yeah.
am sorry, but if you're willing to let a guy have sex with you and you let him finish or whatever the fuck you want to call it, you get fucking pregnant, guess what? That's on you. Because you should have had enough of fucking sense not to. You shouldn't have been having sex without some sort of protection to fucking begin with, or at least be on birth control. See, that's the fucking problem nowadays. They want to be able to go out. Women want to be able to go out here, fuck anybody they want, let the guy do to them whatever the fuck they want, and then they're only saying, well, hell, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna go get a fucking abortion. When if you'd been smart enough to fucking begin with and not let it fucking happen, you wouldn't go down that. You wouldn't be on that fucking predicament. No, but they don't see the problem is abortion to them is their out clause. I could be able to. I can go out here and have sex all I want. Let a guy come in me, whatever it is, fucking get me pregnant. And then the only fucking thing is, oh well, guess what? Now I can get a fucking abortion because I'm pregnant. No, that's just fucking being lazy and sorry, and you're nothing but a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't take the consequences, then don't do the deed. Simple pack to it fucking all. And I'm just going to say this. I don't totally blame the women all on their own because guys know what the fuck they're doing too. And I hate to say this, whether people agree with it or not, they say that a guy shouldn't have a choice in whether a child's aborted or not. I think that's bullshit. I think they should. Yeah. And another thing too, if you're damn in that situation where you know what the fuck you're doing too, then you should have to suffer consequences too. That's just the way I look at it. I mean, quit trying to take the fucking punishment out of it by doing some bullshit like that.
Agreed. Yeah. I don't believe in abortion. I just don't. Because you're taking a life. And as far as the guy not having a choice, hey, that was his seed. Which to me means, yeah, he should be able to say, well, I don't want you to have an abortion. If you don't want the baby, that's fine. Have it. I'll raise it. If she don't want it, he should at least have a choice. And if neither one of them wants it, there's adoption for a reason. There are people out here in tears begging for a kid because they can't get pregnant. And you got these little whores out here spreading their legs for everybody, getting pregnant, and then running around having abortions left and right. That's bullshit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And people will say, well, what if somebody was raped? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to those people. And I wish it wasn't true, but there's nothing you can do to change it once it does happen. But that child that is growing inside you did not ask for that to happen either. And there is somebody somewhere in this world that will love and raise that child and do it willingly. You can still have it and give it up for adoption.
Speaking of that, Trish, I was watching this thing here. I think it was like last year, or year before last, about a woman. She was on one of these things. I think it was one of these conservative, YouTube channels or something. And she was talking about how she met a guy who was a child of, his woman got raped, but she didn't have an abortion. She had the child, gave the child up for adoption. Well, the guy, Ray, he grew up to become a great guy. Actually, went into the military and everything, and he met her. They fell in love and got married and everything. And he's just she was talking about how great of a person he is and all the good things he does for people and stuff. And it was talking about how he went back to find his mother or something that gave him birth, and just to thank her, saying, I'm sorry for what happened to you, and I'm sorry that because of that, he says, but thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for giving me a life. I'm sorry that I'm not what you wanted, and because of the way it happened and everything, but she didn't punish him because of what someone else done.
Yeah.
And that's the way I kind of look at it. Like I said, there's people out there that want kids so bad they can't stand it, and yet they can't get one because of some dumbass out here wanting to fucking have an abortion.
Yeah.
I want people to think of something for a minute. Imagine if you could take this and back it back thousands of years. Imagine where we'd be today if Mary had an abortion.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, there'd basically be no Jesus.
I don't know. It's just stupid. But I guess I just don't understand stupidity of people, I guess.
That comment off. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Good one, Freddie.
That's a good one, Freddie.
Probably be better off.
And I probably should have already said this, but after all the subjects we've covered tonight, I must say, and demonetized.
That gets funny every time you say it, Trish.
Thank you.
Never fails.
Yeah, after tonight, I don't think you'll be monetized.
Oh, hell, it's all right. I don't think Trish cares anyway.
No, I really don't. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to have a sponsor, but, YouTube's so stupid about monetizing and demonetizing people. Even if I was monetized, I probably wouldn't be for very long. So, sponsors are a whole other thing. So, if you're watching and you would like to sponsor me, now that you've heard how I talk, up to you. Oh, but for the record, it does have to be a product I believe in because I'm not a sellout. Thank you.
Well, you know who Chelsea Lynn is, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know how she talks in her videos?
Mm-hmm.
She got one sponsor. You know who that is? Adam and Eve.
AdamandEve.com.
Still waiting
So
on.
if she can get sponsored, I think you can get sponsored.
I actually emailed them. But I emailed them for my podcast.
That's a smart idea.
Oh, yeah. And that's not a sellout. I happen to love their Pocket Rocket.
I saw something today. I'm trying to find about that thing with Coke and being less white.
Oh, God.
Something
Oh, boy,
about
here we go again.
like I guess that training has got canceled or something because of all the backlash and shit.
Oh, yes.
And
Well,
now
I
the hell I
noticed
can't.
Timmy had a Coke while ago. I'm sorry, Timmy had a Coke while ago, and I asked him, it was only like half a bottle, and he was using it for a spit bottle. I said, "Did you actually drink that Coke?" He said, "Yeah, why?" I said, "Do you feel any less white?" He said, "No." I was like, "Oh, okay, it's not working then."
Am I right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Savannah.
Never.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, apparently
Sorry
you
about
can.
that, Savannah. We all got caught in conversation. You know how it is.
Oh yeah.
While Bill is looking for that thing that he was looking for, no, not that. He knows where that's at. And we don't need a magnifying.
Oh, Trish.
Anyway, what was I saying? I distracted myself. Damn. I would like to kind of approach another subject, and y'all can agree or disagree.
All right.
I think it would be a great idea. So if anyone from there is watching, please, heads up, pay attention. For both YouTube and Google.
Hey, guys.
Nice hat, Savannah. I love it.
Thanks.
Howdy, Savannah.
Savannah.
How are you?
All right. It's a little big, but it's all right.
That'll work.
I think it would be a fantastic idea for YouTube and Google, because I know they're connected.
Right.
So if anybody from there is watching, please pay attention because you're going to need to know this. I think it would be absolutely fantastic. I mean, top notch. If you guys would at least consider having almost robotic moderators to delete the comments we want to see, and at the same time allow trolls to continually create account after account after account and torment the hell out of people. That would be fantastic. I mean, absolutely fucking fantastic. So, let the trolls have as many different troll accounts as they want. And no matter how many times people report them and or block them, you just allow them to keep creating as many troll accounts as they can possibly create and tormenting and bullying the hell out of all the people that use YouTube and Google. But at the same time, you guys should use like robotic moderators to delete the comments we actually want to see because the way we talk is offensive to your computers. But we're okay with the way we talk and we don't get offended because we don't have our head up our asses and we know how we talk and we're fine with it. We don't offend each other. But if you could please use robotic moderators to delete our comments that we want to see, we would so appreciate that.
That's
Just,
right.
Take that into consideration. We'd really appreciate it if you would at least consider doing shit like that.
You've done it now. Now every comment we put is going to get deleted.
All right.
And banned.
That's right. And banned. That aggravates the piss out of me, and the more I think about it, the more it pisses me off. Because they will allow people to create account after account after account after account, all being fake accounts, only to troll people. That's the sole purpose. And no matter how many times they do it, YouTube and Google still will not ban them. Even if they take the step of deleting one of their accounts, they've still got 900 other accounts. If they would just ban their IP addresses, then they couldn't create accounts at all.
That's right.
But they won't do that. And they will let the trolls torment the fuck out of people. But then they create...
Actually, it's easy for them to make a new IP address.
Anyway.
Or to get one, not make one.
And then they create these robotic moderators that come in here and delete our comments that we want to see because we know how we talk to each other. But the computers don't understand that we're not making offensive comments. We're being funny with each other. And we're okay with that. But it offends their little fucking computers, so they delete the comments that we want to see.
Nice.
My new boots, guys.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Are they area?
Yes.
I thought so.
And then it was for my mom's wedding. And then my shirt.
Thought for a while it was Terry Clark.
I do not know something like that. Yeah. Sister. Ow! I keep hitting my head everywhere with the hat. The chest. Which one is mine? Destiny has the. This one may be mine. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I can't find my.
I hope the hell I ain't got to work this weekend.
Ow. This one has to be mine.
Oh, where's your boots, Justin?
Well, mine are in the living room and they're uncomfortable as crap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, mine suck.
Okay, this one I think is mine. Yeah, I think this one's mine. My
They are
wife's
comfortable,
mistress.
but if you step on certain surfaces, they start getting a little uncomfortable and they hurt my feet.
Oh, nice. I like that, Wild Bill.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
You're on a roll tonight. Do you need a hug? Yes, Freddie, I do.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
Trish, I'm gonna get out of here for a minute, get back on my phone, and then I'll be right back.
okay.
Where's Scooter?
He gone.
He'll be back. Oh, and while we're at it, Disney, could you please pull your head out of your ass?
Ow. Scooter, sit.
If you feel the need to be politically correct on every damn thing, just go ahead and shut down.
Scooter, wanna come say hi? Wanna say hi,
Hell,
Scooter?
before long, they won't have nothing on Disney Plus.
No, they won't. I'm sorry, but that's just stupidity, is all it is.
Say hi, Scooter.
New headset. Nice, Alvin. I'm sorry, but I watched some of those cartoon movie,
I'm
whatever you want to call
watching
them, when I was a kid growing up.
So they can see you too.
And I never found it
If you want, yeah,
offensive.
but
And yes, I know, I'm white.
Get off of that.
Scooter.
Okay, either he just froze or... Oh, there we go. Oh, welcome back, Wild
There
Bill.
he is.
And take
Say,
several
Robert,
steps.
may I ask something of you?
Sure.
Will you please wear your cowboy hat? Me and Savannah just can't be the only ones wearing cowboy hats tonight. Please.
No, you want to.
I'm offended. I'm gonna go to my safe space.
Oh, Bill.
Maybe next time.
Oh, all right. I'll cut you some slack this time, but next time, wear it.
Take my blankie and go.
Real bullshit. Yes, it is.
The hell?
Okay, look, those cartoons are considered classics. At least they are in my eyes. And if somebody is dumb enough to get offended by a cartoon, then they damn well need to be offended. Because
Exactly.
they're a dumbass.
Scooter, wanna go to the room? Wanna go to the room, Scooter?
You're a dumbass if you get offended by the stupidest things.
Yes.
Wrong room, Scooter. Come on. Don't trip Mama now.
Well, you know, I could get offended and make a big deal out of it every time I see a redneck or a hillbilly portrayed on anything. But you know what? I don't. I laugh about it. I'm like, oh my God, yes, that's hilarious. Because I have a sense of humor. Dumbasses.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the
Right.
trouble with some
Lay
people,
down.
Trish, some people don't have a sense of humor.
Yes,
I
that is
said
becoming
lay down.
blatantly obvious.
That's because they're Dumas.
Yes.
I hear it's bad luck if you put a hat on the bed. If you put like a cowboy hat on the bed, it's bad luck.
Oh shit!
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
Now that is one superstition I've ever heard, but never heard before.
Well, because you're not
That's
from
what
Texas.
my stepdad told me.
maybe that's my problem then, because I've said, well, if you set your hat down on the bed to do other things, then it's not a bad thing.
I don't know. All I know.
I set one of my hats down on the bed, and I accidentally sat down on the bed, and it literally crushed it.
Oh.
No. That's awesome.
Scooter,
No, it ain't, because then I ended up throwing the hat away.
Well, I didn't mean awesome like it was a good
He's
thing.
being sarcastic, Justin.
Oh, I know. I was teasing too.
Scoot, scoot, my scoot, scoot.
Hey, Alvin.
It sucks because it was a Justin hat.
Mm.
Your own hat? That's nice.
Yeah.
If you bite that collar, tear it up. I'm gonna kick your butt, Scooter. Because you tore all my other collars up that I had for you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Justin,
Yeah.
you know what you should do?
What's
You should
that?
go in a boot. You should go in a boot store, right? Try on a pair of boots. Find ones that fit real good. And like you're gonna get ready to walk out with them, and they say, "Where you going? Where you supposed to pay for this?" My name's Justin, and these boots have got my name on it, so that means they're mine.
That's right.
That's funny, Bill. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I don't think the cops will find it that funny.
When you take what's rightfully yours, it's not stealing.
That's right.
Yeah, tell that to the cops.
Jeez.
Oh. How can they prove they're not yours? It's got his name on them.
That's right.
True.
That's just like,
That's on the boots I wear.
So you can do that with the hats too.
Scooter. What I hate.
Actually, my favorite hat is one that you can find in Tractor Supply. The ones that have George Strait's face on the tag or whatever, but they're expensive as all get out.
Yeah.
That's the hat I'd rather have, but that's expensive.
His hats are cheap compared to his boots.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, the one pair I seen that are nice, they cost $600.
Damn.
Shit, there's no way in hell I pay $200 for a pair of boots. Damn.
My dad bought me these snake boots that were camo, and they cost him $300.
Oh my God.
And they were
Lord
tall
mercy.
too.
Huh. I think the most expensive hat I bought is the Jason Aldean hat I have. That was an expensive hat.
Yes, I do, Alvin.
You smiling? You saying cheese? I told you, my dog. I told you. I could have killed you yesterday, Scooter.
You look beautiful tonight, Savannah.
Thank you.
Welcome. And if you don't mind me saying so, you kind of remind me of Terry Clark with your hat on.
No, it don't bother me. Ow. Keep hitting my hat on the bed, because every time I turn. I just don't want bad luck, if it's true.
I don't believe
One I
stuff like that.
believe is if you bust a mirror, you end up with 7 years of bad luck. That's one I believe in.
I believe you make your own
What,
luck.
Scooter?
Yep.
Unless you're Garth Brooks,
Scooter.
then you just then you record songs of Dull Needle and the Statics.
Yeah.
Because he's
I couldn't come
superstitious
up
of
with
the
anything.
damn number 13. That's about as dumb as shit.
Yes, it is.
They just say 13's a very unlucky number.
You know, my thing is, you think about it, right? When you're, as a person, you're growing up, when you turn 12, you don't skip 13 and go to 14. I'm not 13 years old, I'm 14 because I'm superstitious. Are you fucking stupid?
Quite ridiculous. Yes.
Lay down. That was my face, Scooter.
This hat that I'm actually wearing, it's actually adjusting. Just got to get the wrinkles out of it.
Got your own hat, got your own boots.
Oh, yeah.
Doing pretty good there, Justin.
Yeah.
Scooter, what?
Wish I had a better belt, though.
I'll work on it. You'll come up with one.
Oh, yeah.
Has to be.
Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. But I will see you. This is Thursday. I will see you Monday, if not before.
All right.
One of us is liable to get bored and do a random stream. So,
Oh,
yeah. But thank you
Yep.
all for joining me on screen. Sorry about the bitch fest. Didn't expect to have that many.
Oh, it's all right, Trish. It just makes the streams more interesting.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yep.
But guys, I will see you on Monday. Would you all like to do a good night or a sign off before I go?
Sure.
All right,
Sure.
Robert.
Good night. And remember, Taylor sucks, man.
Justin.
Well, this has been fun, y'all, but I've got to be hitting the trail. But y'all have a good night. Sleep tight. And remember to cowboy up. And remember, Justin Moore rocks and Taylor sucks.
That's right.
Okay. Savannah.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night, and well, the wedding business is getting close to being here, and I'm finally have a date. I'm going for the wedding, so I'm happy about that, and nervous at the same time because half of my whole family would be there, so I'm nervous on that. But yeah, and other than that, well, yeah. Other than that, yeah. You stay up, right? Scoop, scoop, and go party. Scoop, scoop, and go party. And go
All right.
party,
Well, Bill.
Well, let's see. Taylor sucks. We miss you, Elsa, which could have been here tonight, but we understand.
Yep.
And dumbass South Carolina needs to get their head out of their ass and get the stuff for the lethal injection. And I guess that's about it, really. So y'all just stay dead, my friends.
Okay. Pleasure chatting here. When I'm having a bad day or a week, I know Trish can make me smile.
Aw.
You're great. I need to get the fuck back to work. I'll see you all soon. All right, don't work too hard, Freddie. Guys, thank you for joining me on screen. And by guys, I mean everybody on screen. That includes you, Savannah. And Elsa, we do miss you, but we totally understand you need to get some rest. So rest up, and we'll see
Scooter,
you next
shut
week.
up.
And guys, remember, Audio Orgasms has a new episode dropping at midnight. And the other audiobooks podcast will have a new episode dropping Sunday at midnight. But that is going to do it for now. For Robert, Justin, Savannah, Wild Bill, and myself, this is Icepets Queen, co-leader of the posse, and Beth sister. Stay horny, my friends, and we are tripping out.
That's right.